So Ron, earthquake insurance is very, very expensive, especially for schools that are in an earthquake-prone area. Explain to me what considerations a school needs to factor in when they're determining whether to purchase that insurance or not.
Yeah, it's a great question, and really that goes up to the board level to look at, because if the school does not buy earthquake insurance and they're subject to that risk and they have an uninsured claim, then people are going to say, well, should the school have bought the coverage or should it not? So what the school needs to do is do an assessment of what the exposure is, how close are they to fault lines, what is their ability to sustain damage and pay the deductible, where would that come from, and in particular to recognize that not only do they have an exposure for the building and the contents, which is what we usually think about, but they also need to be worried about their business interruption insurance. If they don't carry earthquake and there's an earthquake claim, loss of tuition will not be reimbursed. So looking at that, looking at the enrollment contract and see what that says, those are things that from a due diligence standpoint, the school should look at, the board should consider, and then make a judgment decision as to whether they can afford it and whether they want to incorporate it into their insurance and risk management program.
Thank you.